guys, it's Summers here and welcome along to episode 33 of the Solihull Moors Career Mode series here on FIFA 20. This is an action-packed episode, so let's just get straight on in there. Okay, so the first game of the episode is an FA Cup tie against Oldham at home here at Damson Park. They're playing in a 4-1-4-1 formation, and I hope that we can get a good result here, as obviously we are looking for a decent cup run in all of the competitions this year. And yes, we managed to get the victory there. Allen getting on the score sheet straight away on the 25th minute. Nordstrom comes off the bench in replacement for Rafferty and manages to get himself on the score sheet. So we go through to the next round of the FA Cup. Here we go then, the area quarter final of the Leasing.com trophy. Let's see if the lads can get a good performance in here against Doncaster Rovers. Starting the game off quite sprightly here, Doncaster. Bringing the ball forward with Gomez, and it's a good interception by Pearson. Ball given away. And a really good save there from Kelly as Doncaster threaten the goal. Go on, Fredrickson. Unlucky there against Mavala. Mavala comes through with it, and Kelly has to make another save. Harassing our players here, Doncaster. We look to try to build into an attack. Fredrickson bundled over on the edge of the box, and the referee waves play on. Thinks that that was a good tackle. I'm not convinced myself, to be honest. Good press by Nordstrom. Didn't quite bring the ball away, but showing his teammates that pressure needs to be applied. Waters there getting in behind but can't convert it. Always awkward. Rafferty, he's watching that run there from Fredrickson. Oh yes, what a goal! Fredrickson with the little dink over the top of the goalkeeper there has scored an absolute peach of a goal for us. It's a fantastic ball, lovely weight from Rafferty, and just does enough there to get ahead of the goalkeeper and clip it up over him as he comes out. A fantastic finish from the young Swede there. 1-0. Good switch of play there by Doncaster. They've got in behind here. Ball into the box. Beat both defenders, Waters, but couldn't get the shot on target. Pump this ball upfield because it's sure to be the half-time whistle any second now. And there we have it. We go into the half-time break, 1-0 up. Well done, Smith. Into Evans, looks up and finds Peterson on the edge of the box now. Takes a punt. And it drifts just wide as he was pressurised quite heavily by the Doncaster player there. Good shoulder barge just at the right moment. Good chip ball up over the top here for him to chase. Comes back to the edge of the box to Fredrickson, and he takes a shot as it bounces up on the half volley. Loyler is able to grab hold of that one now. There, can't work the keeper, but they did work our defensive line. And there we have it, a 1-0 victory here on the road against Doncaster in the Leasing.com trophy. Another stellar result in a cup competition, keeping the dream alive into the next round. 1-0. Okay, so for the second time in this episode, we're facing off against Oldham, and it is at home once more, so it's another simulated game here, and they are playing in a 4-1-4-1 formation. Let's hope for a similar result to last time out. And once again, we turn them over 2-0. Peterson coming off the bench to get himself the second goal. Allen had already put us in front. Okay, so just a couple of bits of information in terms of the transfer market. Will Cox has accepted a short-term loan to Cremona. He will go out there for 6 months once the window opens. And Liam Eriksson, another player that we bought in from the youth academy, we've decided to sell off. We've got £410,000 for the player as he leaves for Chindia once the transfer window opens. Here we go, time for another game in the Sky Bet League 2 as we face off this time against Stevenage. Ooh, good snapshot there from List from the edge of the box. Evans into Nystrom. Rafferty's gone round the corner. He's exposed the defence. They're totally gone to sleep there on Rafferty and he's exposed them. But what a ball from Nystrom. Dropped deep into the pocket. Waits for the run of Rafferty. Turns it round the corner and there was no doubting him finishing there. 1-0 and out of nowhere we're in the lead of this game. List has dropped off. Duhu has allowed Kennedy inside and Kelly had to come out at the feet there of List to prevent that one. Patterson, Rafferty, good bit of play to find Duhu, goes again and then searches out Smith who's gone off down this left hand channel. He's absolutely rinsed past the defender but couldn't do anything with it once he got into the box and it's a good piece of play to put it out for a corner. Oh, O'Connor getting up. He's given it. He's given a penalty. I don't actually know what was going on in the box there, but the referee has seen something we certainly didn't and has decided to call a penalty. I don't see it. I really don't see it. But we will go to the spot with Nystrom. And he's missed it. That was a terrible penalty from Bjorn. So unlike him to step up to the spot and blaze one wide. But I'm not sure we deserved that penalty in the first place, if I'm honest. Kennedy getting the better of Patterson. Lays it into List. He gets it into the box. O'Connor decides to try and get rid of that. Lung out the back end. That's a wasted cross there from Stevenage. Might as well go. Into Evans. Looks back. Can't find one of his teammates. There was two of them rushing in there and neither of them could get to it. It was a good tackle by List there. There's a decent spell here for Stevenage, but can we break free with Peterson? As he comes through, Patterson's continued his run, so he finds the big man and he's striding forward now into the box and he took way too much time. Clear. Stevenage though putting us under quite a fair deal of pressure in the opening phases of this second half. Looking for space inside and List hits the side netting. Nice quick breakaway here by Stevenage, but they have slowed the play down now. Inside, and he's broken clear. Good block by Ziegler. That is some very good defending by the German. It's Peter Patterson there. Should have followed the run. Sanupe there with a decent shot on goal, but it isn't enough to beat Kelly between the sticks. It's a good hand on it and pushes it round the post. List again with another opportunity. We're about 9 yards out and he can't convert as it goes up and over the bar. Stevenage here trying to get in behind. What shot, a snapshot there that Kelly has done exceptionally well to see at that last moment and push it around. I don't think anybody in the stands were expecting such a quick snapshot from the Stevenage man then. Great work again by O'Connor. Saved our bacon so many times in this half. But we are going to try and kill things off as we go towards the corner here. Fredrickson says, I'm coming in board. I don't know why you would play that pass across the field towards Smith, but nevertheless, we managed to get the results. We can give him a ticking off in the dressing room. But it's a 1-0 victory here on the road against Stevenage, and it's a great result again. Okay, so here's another home game against Exeter City this time, who are playing in a 5-2-1-2 formation, and they've got a striker in the right back position, so a bit strange behaviour there. Let's hope we can exploit that as we go into this game. It's a 2-2 there against Exeter, so not a bad result in this midweek fixture, with Rafferty getting 2 goals for us in this one. Okay guys, so the last game of the episode here as we face off against Crawley Town in this one. Some early possession here for Crawley as they try to create something, but O'Connor getting in the way of that opportunity, and Volpini decides to launch that clear. Rafferty sends Evans down the line, checks back though, knowing that he hadn't got the pace on the Crawley man. Volpini into Rafferty, looks for Nystrom, who spun his man, takes the shot, and it's an excellent goal there from Bjorn Nystrom, who once again shows his class from the edge of the box, just drops into that pocket of space, finds himself the room to manoeuvre, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. That is a great piece of play by Bjorn. 1-0. Allison there flashing one across the goal. Paul Doherty does exceptionally well there to prevent us getting in on goal. That is a great ball. Greco Cox. Pearson misses out, but then collects the second opportunity. It's a bit of a scramble, but O'Connor finally gets it away. We are still under pressure here with Greco Cox, and every time we just seem to be rebounding the ball back to Evans. Oh, get out of each other's way, lads. That would have been a great breakaway. Back inside for Nystrom. Nice bit of build-up play here from the boys as we look now for Fredrickson. Lets it roll. Goes inside. Looking for space. Finds the shot, but Trubin is able to push that round the post. Great effort there though by Fredrickson as he looked to get us another goal just ahead of half-time. Nice ball over the top here for Lubelar to chase. But Wilson cuts that out with ease. And Rafferty. Big spell of possession here for Crawley as they look to get that goal that will bring them back into level terms. But we're not having any of that here. Oh, come on, ref. That was never a free kick. Drives that at Kelly. Referee calls time just as he was about to pump it into the box. Saved our bacon really. We did ride our luck throughout that game, having gone 1-0 up pretty early on. But nevertheless, a fantastic result by the lads once more on the road here. 1-0 victory. Right guys, here we go then as a bonus fixture at the end of this month. Due to the fixture congestion caused by our cup runs, we face off against Cambridge United in this one. The play breaks down. Peterson, Taylor comes wide here for Cockrell Mullet, and you're going to notice in this game that we have got a lot of shake-up because we've had to have a serious drag us down in the box there. Lewis, what was you doing? Why did you go to ground there? Another penalty. We seem to be collecting them this season. Absolutely suicidal challenge in the box there. And Rafferty will surely step up to take this opportunity. And he puts us 1-0 up here. Just gone over the 5-minute mark as Rafferty brings the game to Solihull. Feeds it out wide here, and the overlap from Berglund sees him push this ball down the wing. He's got the better of the defender and cuts inside. Little chip ball in. Oh, unlucky Rafferty. Nice ball out wide here for Hannant to get onto. Lance Allen tries to block off the pathway. Well, I think we survived one there. Noyle though is able to keep that in. Good bit of play here from the opposition, but Kelly finally gets it under our control. Cambridge putting us under quite a bit of pressure here in the opening phases of this game, and they've managed to get an equaliser. O'Neill with a very sharp finish there. Nice ball through to him. But a bit of lacklustre defending that led to that. Nobody tracking the run. Everybody caught out of position. And we now sit at 1-1. And Berglund doing an even better job. Don't know about Berglund, that was a burglar. He's gone again. Puts inside, finds Peterson. He slides it through. But Raf can't quite get on the end of it, just tries to put a toe on it, but can't get there. As Taylor comes through now, looking for Pearson. Puts inside, goes between the two men, and a great piece of defending there to prevent him going any further. Back to Patterson. Ah, what a goal by Rafferty. The offside flag's gone up. He must have just strayed offside just as that play was opening up. Great finish nonetheless from the Irishman as he tries to curve his run as Patterson plays it through to him. Unlucky. Taylor. Cockrell Mullet. Taylor into Rafferty, and O'Neill manages to get the ball away as the referee calls for the half-time whistle. 1-1 here going into the break. Into Peterson. Rides it past his man, tries to get it off for Rafferty, and he does. Peterson. Oh my goodness, he just drags the shot wide. That is a fabulous piece of play between Rafferty and Peterson, but he can't quite squeeze it in. Well done. There's another burglar on the field now by the looks of it. As Taylor now comes forward with it, chips that up over the top. Oh my goodness, that would have been a goal and a half. Mullet, Taylor, Patterson, Rafferty. Oh, and he snuck it in. Rafferty and Peterson combine again, and Peterson manages to sneak it in this time. That is a great team goal, and it was coming straight from the kick-off. They must have took a tatering at half-time, because they have come out on firing on all cylinders. That is a great finish by Peterson. Lovely as he slides it past the keeper. 2-1. Rafferty finds Peterson. Rafferty goes over the top. He's found Taylor somehow. Peterson. Oh, that is a great effort. Okay, so 3 men incoming here as we just try to shore things up with the scoreline between the two. 2-1 at the moment, still in a very precarious position. And there we go. What was I saying? Hunstrup strikes for Cambridge to draw them level in the dying moments of this game. We're now going to time added on. We've had plenty of chances and we should realistically have got ourselves into a winning position here, but we do find ourselves looking down the barrel of a draw now. Great finish though by the Cambridge man. Allen, and can't find him, and I've got a feeling that is the last time we will have a chance in this game, as the referee does indeed call time on it at 2-2. We deserve more out of that game. I've got I really have to say we should have done more in that game. We should have took more of our chances. But this is football. Sometimes you don't get the results you're looking for. And we've gone in with a draw at least. 2-2.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
Right, so here we go. At the end of this month, we have received the Manager of the Month award, and that is because we are doing exceptionally well in every aspect of the league and cup competitions at the moment. So I'm really pleased to see us getting that award. So that's it for this action-packed episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 20 content. But for now, I'm out of here.
No further questions. Thanks for your time.